Love it. So gold is money and everything else is credit. And gold has been money for 5,000 years. An ounce of gold buys a fine man's suit for 5,000 years. Go to Savile Row today, it's about 1,600 bucks, right around where gold is. So gold is a good asset. You should have a little bit in your portfolio. It's a great absolute hedge, but there's something better, and that's Bitcoin. Bitcoin is digital gold. It's the perfect safe haven asset. I can't be a safe haven, it has too much volatility. It's a nascent asset. All nascent assets have high volatility. And volatility, again, I think you talked about this in a recent podcast, it's a feature, not a bug. And you want to embrace assets with high volatility if you have a long time horizon. I can guarantee everybody no volatility. Buy T-bills. You have no volatility and you'll have a crappy investment performance for the rest of your life because inflation will chew up all your returns. That's a bad strategy. So you want to seek volatility, and you want to seek volatility in assets that are uncorrelated to other assets in your portfolio. And the beautiful thing, bonds are 30% correlated to stocks. They're not zero, they're not negative. Bitcoin is 15% correlated. And that doesn't mean every day, every week, every month, but over the long term, it's 0.15 correlated. And that's because the return stream from Bitcoin comes from other things beyond GDP growth, profits growth, and interest rates. That's where traditional assets earn all their returns. Bitcoin grows because it's a network. It grows according to Metcalfe's law, 1 over the sum of the inverse squares, or 1 over the sum of the squares. And then you've got millennial adoption. I talked about this with somebody earlier today. Look, if you ask anyone over 35, who's your broker? Oh, Merrill Lynch. Well, how much money do you have in gold? Oh, 10%. How much Bitcoin do you have? Oh my God, are you kidding? It's a Ponzi scheme. Ask anyone under 35, who's your broker? I'm not a broker, what are you talking about? How much money do you have in gold? Gold? Are you kidding? It's a relic. No, I've never owned gold. How much Bitcoin do you have? I don't want to talk about it. What do you mean? I'm embarrassed because the percentage is so high of my net worth. So there's going to be $37 trillion. 37 trillion, not from government assistance, but the boomers, as we age and eventually pass on, we're going to, bequest that money down to the millennials, and they're going to inherit $37 trillion. It's not going into stocks, bonds, and gold. Some of it's going into Bitcoin and other crypto assets as we tokenize the world. And look, you know it, I know it, every stock, every bond, every currency, every commodity in the world is going to be tokenized. Bitcoin is the operating system or the base layer protocol on which the internet of money or the internet of value or the trust net, as I like to call it, operates. And MOIP, money over internet protocol, is the biggest wealth creation opportunity you and I are going to see in our life. Well, you're going to have a longer life than me, but I'll probably see in my lifetime. So that's a long answer for why I love Bitcoin, but it's a must-have in your portfolio, and it's time to get off zero.
I am one of those 35-year-olds with no broker, too much Bitcoin, and no gold. So you're not wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Thanks so much for